This is me before enrolling in public relations. And this is me now. A lot's changed, right? We've got COVID, I grew out my hair, I'm looking better than ever. But most importantly of all, I know the 4 types of public relations. You may be wondering, what are the 4 types of public relations? Well, let me tell you. The first model of public relations is the press agentry/publicity model. Some of this can be considered as being propaganda, as some of it does contain outlandish claims, just meant to get a reaction from the publics. Moving on to the next model of public relations, we have the public information model. This model is where a company releases information directly to the media and publics without any opportunity for communication back and forth. Following this is the two-way asymmetrical public relations model. This model allows for communication back and forth between the organisation and its publics. However, the organisation is trying to persuade the publics of a certain mindset and towards acting a certain way. Now for the two-way symmetrical version of public relations. This is slightly different to the asymmetrical version, as the organisation is just as likely to change opinions and actions as the publics. Ethics to public relations is what Starbucks is to me. You can't have a good day without them. Ethics are the foundation of a successful organisation. Without them, the company has no moral guidelines to follow. Now, for what really matters, RACE. RACE stands for Research, Analyzation, Communication and Evaluation. RACE is used when implementing a communications plan. Research, which is the first step of the communications plan, gives insight into what possible public reactions may occur, information on the subject, and the relevance of the communications plan. Once the research is complete, the analysis phase begins. This is where, using the research you have conducted, you will gauge the situation and assess what the next steps should be in your communications plan. The communication phase is where everything comes into action. Depending on what action is being taken, earned and paid media may be used to issue releases to the public. This is a critical phase of the RACE process. If things don't go right here, you may end up with a bigger crisis than the one you were addressing. Evaluation is a stage in which the communications plan's success is addressed. This information can be used to develop more successful communication plans in the future. Now you may be wondering, why should I care? Well, if you're ever asked to make a social media post at work, then these are the steps you need to take. If someone has fallen and they can't get up, then RACE is what you need. How is any of this relevant to how public relations is practiced today? Well, like many things, public relations wasn't found in the wild. It has taken time and effort from many people to build it up to what it is today. Getting back to what really matters, me. Believe it or not, kids, public relations is a very important part of my day-to-day life. In both work and school, the principles learned in this class have helped me enhance my work and hold myself up to standards, which has ensured the success of my work. Some people may think, what's the worst that can happen? But when you're issuing a press release, you are representing the company. And to them, that is the most important role you can be playing. My view of public relations has changed greatly throughout this course. When I first started, public relations was something I didn't really think about, something that I thought went on in the background of an organisation. But now I realise that it's an integral part of an organisation's success. This course has already changed so much about the way I work, whether it be in-office memos or releases to the public. Nothing has changed it as much as this course. As I continue to navigate my way through this program, I expect these changes to continue. They've already helped me so much with my professional life, and I can only imagine what changes they may bring to my future.